Okay, good morning students. Today we start our section that is quadratic equation, our fourth chapter. We already start our section that is quadratic equation. Okay, take exercise 4.1. Question number 2. Represent the following situation in the form of quadratic equation. Represent the following situation in the form of quadratic equation. Read the first question. The area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot in meters is 1 more than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. The area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. We know that what is the area of the rectangle? That is 2 L into B. Area of the rectangle is L into B. The given condition, length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. The length is 1 more than twice its breadth. So we take let the breadth be x and length is equal to 1 more than, that is 1 plus 2 times breadth, 2x. Clear? Okay, right. Let the breadth of the rectangle rectangle is equal to x meter. X meter. Then what is the length? Length is equal to, according to our question, 1 more than twice its breadth. That is 1 plus 2x meter or 2x plus 1. Clear? Then area is equal to, we know that area of the rectangle is equal to L into B. Area of the rectangle is equal to L into B. Then what is L? L is equal to 1 plus 2x, or you write 2x plus 1. 1 plus 2x, breadth is equal to x. Area is equal to 1 plus 2x into x. Then given that what is area? Area is equal to 528 meters square. 528 meters square. That means area is equal to 528 meters square is x into 1 plus 2x is equal to 528 meters square. According to our question, x into 1 plus 2x is equal to 528 meters square. That is equal to x plus 2x square is equal to 528. That is 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0. This is our required quadratic equation. This is our required quadratic equation. 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0. Clear? Let we take the breadth be x and according to our question the given condition is 1 more than, the length is equal to 1 more than twice its breadth. And we know that the area is equal to L into B, that is x into 1 plus 2x. Then that is equal to, area is equal to what? That is x into 1 plus 2x is equal to 528 meters square. That means we form the quadratic equation 2x square plus x minus 528 is equal to 0. Clear? This is the situation. required situation. Pass on the next question. The product of two consecutive positive integer is 306. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We need to find the integers. We need to find the integers. The product of two consecutive positive integer is 306. What is consecutive positive integer? That is nearby numbers. We take that the first number is x, that means second number is x plus 1. We take that let the two consecutive positive integer is x, x plus 1. Then product, their product x into x plus 1 is equal to 306. We need to find the integers. That is the situation. Okay. Right. Let consecutive integers, positive integers, consecutive positive integers is equal to is x is product of consecutive integers is x, x plus 1. We take that x, x plus 1. The product x into x plus 1 is equal to x into x plus 1 is equal to 306 is equal to 306. That means x square plus x is equal to 306. That is x square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0. This is the required quadratic equation. Then solve this and find the value of x that we'll discuss later. Okay. Third question. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their age in years is product of their age 3 years from now. After 3 years will be 360. We would like to find Rohan's present age. Clear? The simple question. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. That means we take, we assume that Rohan's age be x. His mother's age is 26 plus x or x plus 26. Then product of their age from 3 years from now. What is the product of their age after 3 years? What is Rohan's age? X plus 3. What is his mother's age? X plus 26 plus 3. That will be equal to what? 360. Clear? Okay. Right. Let Rohan's age be Rohan's present age be x. His mother's present age be x plus 26. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. That means x plus 26. After 3 years, what will be their age? After 3 years, what will be their age? Their age be Rohan's age is x plus 3. Then his mother's age is equal to x plus 26 plus 3. That is equal to x plus 29. Clear? After 3 years, Rohan's age be x plus 3 and his mother's age is x plus 26 plus 3, that is x plus 29. According to our question, given that the product of their age after 3 years, product of their age x plus 3 into x plus 29 is equal to 360. That is the condition according to our question. X plus 3 into x plus 29 is equal to 360. Open the bracket. X into x, x square plus 29x plus 3x plus 3 into 29, 3 into 9, 27, 3 into 2, 6, 87 is equal to 360. Clear? 3 into 9, 27, 3 into 2, 6, 6 plus 2. Okay, simplify 29x square plus 29x plus 3x, that is 32x. Then minus 87 minus 360. X square plus 32x plus 87 minus 360 is equal to 0. That is x square plus 32x minus 360 minus 87. 3 then 283. Is it correct? 7 into 3 0 8. Okay, is equal to 283 is equal to 0. X square plus 32 x square minus 283 is equal to 0. Okay, clear? It is 273. 360 minus 87. 3. Then okay, 373. Sorry, 273. 273. 273. Okay. 273. Sorry, 273 is equal to 0. 273. 273 is equal to 0. X square plus 32 x square minus 273 is equal to 0. 87 minus 360 is 273. It is 273. Okay. Next question. A train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. A train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. A train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. A train covered the distance 480 km at uniform speed. Speed had been 8 km less. It would have taken 3 hours more to cover the distance. We need to find the speed of the train. We assume that what is the speed of the train? Let the speed of the train be x km per hour. It is 8 km per hour less. The speed is decreased by 8 km per hour. Then the speed becomes x minus 8. Then it would have been 3 hours more to cover the distance. That means the original speed minus decreasing speed, or decreasing speed minus original speed is equal to 3 hours. Difference between two speed is equal to difference between the time taken is 3 hours. We need to find the speed of the train. Okay. Let the speed of the train is equal to x km per hour. Then decreasing speed is x minus 8 km per hour. The speed is decreased by 8 km per hour. X minus 8 km per. If the distance is equal to total distance is 480 kilometer, then what is the time taken by the first case? Time is equal to distance divided by speed. Distance divided by speed. The difference between the both are that means 480 divided by x minus 8 minus 480 divided by x is equal to 3 hours. The difference between it take 3 hours more. If speed is decreased, it take 3 hours more to cover the same distance. That means first time is T1 is equal to 480 divided by x, and T2 is equal to time taken second case T2 is equal to 480 divided by x minus 8. Then T1 minus T2 or T2 minus T1. T2 is greater. T2 minus T1 is equal to 3 hours. Given that T2 minus T1 is equal to 3 hours. Simplify the relation and form a quadratic equation. Then this is a 480 into, take 480 common, 480 into 1 by x minus 8 minus 1 by x is equal to 3. 1 by 480 into, take 480 common, that is 480 into 1 by x minus 8 minus 1 by x is equal to 3. Okay. That is 480 into, taking LCM, x minus 8 into x. LCM is x minus 8 into x. Then numerator is x minus of x minus 8. That is x minus of minus plus 8 is equal to 3 hours. It's equal to 3 hours. X minus x plus 8 divided by x into x minus 8 is equal to 3 hours. X and x cancel. This is equal to 480 into 8 divided by x square minus 8x is equal to 3. Then 3 and 480 cancel. Here 160. That is 160 into 8. 160 into 8 divided is equal to x square minus 8x. Cross multiply. 160 into 8 is equal to x square minus 8x. So our relation is x square minus 8x. Then 160 minus 8 into 0, 0, 8 into 6, 48, 8, 1, 8, 8 plus 4, 1, 2, 8, 0. X square minus 8x minus of 1, 2, 8, 0 is equal to 0. This is the required quadratic equation. X square minus 8x minus 1280 is equal to 0 is the required quadratic equation. Clear? The speed is given x kilometer. Let's assume that the speed is x kilometer per hour. So the speed is decreased by 8 kilometer per hour. That means the new speed is x minus 8. Given that it takes 3 hours more. That means difference between the two cases is equal to 3 hours. That is 480 divided by x minus 8. That is greater than 480 divided by x. 480 divided by x minus 8. X minus 8 is less than x. That means 480 by x minus 8 is a greater value. 480 by x minus 8 minus 480 by x is equal to 3. Take 480 outside. The remaining is 1 by x minus 8 minus 1 by x is equal to 3. Then taking LCM, that is x minus x plus 8 divided by x minus 8 into x is equal to 3. That is 480 into 8 divided by x square minus 8x. 3 and 480 cancel by 1 and 160. Cross multiply. That is 160 into 8 is equal to x square minus 8x. That is x square minus 8x minus 1280 is equal to 0. Clear? Then we pass on the next topic, solution of the quadratic equation. A real number alpha is called the root of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and a not equal to 0 if a alpha square plus b alpha plus c is equal to 0. That means it satisfies the equation. Alpha satisfies the equation. That means ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Alpha is the root of the equation. It satisfies the equation. Clear? Here we start. Find the root of the quadratic equation 2x square. What happened, Jacob? Okay, find the root of the equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0 by factorization. Find the root of the equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0 by factorization. We know that how to factorize a algebraic equation. It is second degree. We split the middle term and find the value of x. That is the method. We already studied that in standard 9, the factorization of the quadratic polynomial using splitting their middle term. Using the same property, we can make the solution of this quadratic equation. Okay, write example 3. Find the root of the equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. Two x square minus 5x plus 3. 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. Using the splitting method, find the root means 0. 0 of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial. We already studied zeros of the how to find the zeros of the polynomial. Here also the roots are 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. The middle term is minus 5 and the last term product is equal to sum is minus 5 and product is 2 into 3 positive 6. The sum is equal to minus 5 and product is equal to 2 into 3 6. Then what are the numbers? If you add two numbers is minus 5 and product is 6, what are the numbers? That is minus 3 minus 2. Minus 3 plus minus 2 is minus 5 and minus 3 into minus 2 is plus 6. So we split the middle term like this 2x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 3 is equal to 0. Here x common, first term 2x minus 3 minus, here also minus common, negative 1 common, that is 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. That means 2x next up, 2x minus 3 is common, remaining is x minus 1 is equal to 0. 2x minus 3 into x minus 1, that means either 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 or x minus 1 is equal to 0 or both. 2x minus 3 into x minus 1 is equal to 0 means either 2x minus 3 is equal to 0 or x minus 1 is equal to 0 or both. That means what is the value of x? Here x is equal to 3 by 2 and here x is equal to 1. Therefore, roots of the quadratic equation is equal to equation is x is equal to 3 by 2 and 1. The roots are 3 by 2, 1. Clear? X 3 by 2, 1. Using the factorization method, splitting the middle term and find the zeros. Using the factorization method, we can verify these roots. Put x is equal to 1 to the equation, that is put x is equal to 1. What is the equation? 2 into 1 minus 5 into 1 plus 3 is equal to 0. 2 plus 3 5. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Verify the equation. Clear? Then second equation, verify. Okay, verification. Two x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. That is 2 into, put x is equal to 1. 2 into 1 minus 5 into 1 plus 3 is equal to 0. That is 0 is equal to 0. Second, x is equal to, what is the answer? 3 by 2. 3 by 2. X is equal to 3 by 2. Then 2 into 3 by 2 is 9 by 4 minus 5 into 3 by 2 plus 3 is equal to 0. That is equal to 2. Then 9 by 2 minus 15 by 2 plus 3 is equal to 0. That is 9 by 2 taking in the LCM. 9, this is 6 by 2. 9 plus 6 15. That is 0 is equal to 0. That is verify this equation. Then take the exercise, find the root of the quadratic equation using factorization method. You know that how to factorize the polynomial. That is question number exercise 4.2. Question number 1 is homework. Okay. Exercise 4.2. Question number 1 is a homework. Find the root of the following quadratic equation by factorization method. Do it. This is a homework. X square 5 questions. That is a homework. You know that using the splitting the middle term. How to split the, you know that how to split the middle term. Okay. That is enough for today. There now.